You're mostly in frame.
You want me to scoot closer to you? I didn't want to be like...
It's making me uncomfortable.
Okay.
And strangely aroused.
I thought that was just the pattern on your pants.
Malik Rudo, Mark Glotzton, doing our Thug Thizzle. That was
I didn't
weird.
care for that.
Yeah, that made everything weird. What do you have?
It is a lovely place you have here. So, I have this belief that you should never go to somebody's house for the first time without bringing a gift. So I have something for you. I'm gonna let you open it up.
Is anthrax gonna come out of it?
No. No, that's a receipt. I got your receipt.
Love it. If these are... Okay, I'm gonna have to genuinely like call my dad and ask him if it's okay to show this. But my dad is a very stoic looking, semi-angry looking black man.
He's black?
Sometimes.
This changes everything.
And how did this start? He's got a picture on the interwebs, and I told you about it at some point.
Yeah.
And then you met your like your future wife.
Right.
What happened? What?
We used to just talk about how you would laugh because everybody who knows you knows to laugh. And
it's a problem.
It's a good problem. And then so clearly there's not a picture of you on the interwebs other than that mugshot for the whole thing with the kids and the ball pit.
Kids in the ball pit.
Kids in the ball
That's what we're doing. Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
That's why McDonald's doesn't have a ball pit anymore.
Did they get rid of it?
They had to.
Because of the Malik law.
Yeah. You always want to be famous. Anyways, so
I just pretended to be the clown. I had the same laugh.
Anyway, so so we were just sending back and forth that picture of your father. If something was hilarious, it became our LOL. It was really stupid, but it's funny in the long run.
I don't know if you would want me to show this, but I will. Anyway, it's just a very stoic looking African American man, and that to you.
Very disappointed in you.
You should be, Dad. That to you was the example of comedy. And you blew this up and brought it to my house.
I was really worried they were gonna get me with like a copyright thing. Because sometimes, like, I used to get my pictures like that developed at Walmart, and I tried to get a George Costanza picture.
Did you?
And I was gonna frame it and just hang it up a random place in my house. And there's this lady, Vanessa. Vanessa, if you're watching. No, I already left a bad review about her on Walmart's website. She's like a million, and she tries to just keep me from getting pictures.
You think in your mind she intentionally tries to stop you from getting?
Yeah.
Like this is really bothering you. You remembered her name and everything.
Oh yeah, because I went. So my mother's birthday was like earlier this month, so I had to go get a picture made, but it wasn't a copyrighted photo. It was an actual photo of my mother and I. And
I'm gonna put this up. Go ahead.
So then the picture was, we didn't get the picture for like 5 hours, and I'm like, I gotta leave like tomorrow. I'm not coming back. I went up to Walmart like 4 times in one day, so I was very mad.
Yeah, but
and then no, and she's very rude about it. Like if something's wrong, hey, I get it. Things, but she's very rude.
This is like an episode of Seinfeld. This is like the Soup Nazi or something.
I was planning on exacting my revenge in a non-violent way.
I don't know that I support this.
This is what happens.
Even in a non-violent.
If you order pictures, she's 70s? Realistically probably in her 60s.
Okay.
If you order photos, you have 7 days to pick them up before they throw them out. I was gonna order like 150 of just some random photo, just not pick them up. I'm all about revenge, but like inconvenient
I'm all about revenge.
Yeah. Which is gonna lead me to my story about Russell Brand's books.
Russell Brand, is he your ultimate hero?
He is, I enjoy the guy. So he wrote 2 books. One of them is called Bookie Wook. The other one is Bookie Wook Part 2. Real creative. So, really cool stuff. So, picture it. Inverness, Florida. I think it was like 2011, 2012. I checked out a book about Paul McCartney. One of your heroes. High five.
Rolling Stones. Go ahead.
I read a little bit of it, took it back, and 2 weeks later I get a notice in the mail from the library like, hey, return your book. I did return my book, so I was like, what, fuck it. Just,
Did Vanessa work there?
no, she didn't follow me. So, what happened was, I just got rid of it. They sent me another one saying, if you don't return the books, you're going to be charged price. So I call them, I'm like, hey, I returned the books. They're like, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. And they said, no, you didn't. And I said, let me talk to your manager. And they said, hold on, I just hung up. So anyways, they called me back about 3 days later and leave a message on my voicemail. Mr. Bloxton, we're so sorry. We found the book. We checked it in. It just didn't get put in the right place, or it got put back, but we didn't check it in. Something. Come back to the library. We'll take care of you. How are you going to take care of me? It's a free book anyways. Like, you're going to, like, make it extra free for that little bit of time? So I'm like, okay. So at this time, I knew that I was going to be moving to Georgia. So I went to all the libraries in our county and just got books that I wanted and just never took them back. And both of those were, it was Bookie Wook 1, Bookie Wook 2. And then,
Really?
Mm-hmm, and then...
You're admitting to this to the world.
Yes, and a book of monkey pictures. It was just portraits of monkeys. It was really cool pictures.
Do you still have the Bookie Wook books?
Both of them. I don't know what happened to the monkey pictures.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That you still have them.
Yeah.
You criminally stole them.
I did. Because unless they see this video, they'll be like, hey, you never returned the books. Be like, are we going through this again?
So sorry, Russell Brand, if you're watching. He stole 2 of your
Didn't pay for them.
Bookie Wooks.
The first one was really good. It was about like him overcoming addiction and like his life, and really good. I like to think like everything he went through, and now he's
sober and stuff.
Oh, have you seen like his stuff he does now?
Yeah, it's awesome.
He's got like a huge beard, and he's just super cool. He's just all about like peace and love.
You are turning into Russell Brand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Beard wise, anyway.
Beard wise.
You're still
completely monogamous,
and you're still you assault elderly ladies who work at like photo places.
I didn't hit her. Thought about
harassed. That's what I meant. Whoa.
Well, yeah, you said assaulted elderly.
I did say assault.
I don't like that at all.
We appreciate elderly ladies like Miss Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
We used to work together, and I guess you came up with this.
Yeah.
We're talking about Helen Mirren somehow, a great, legendary British Oscar-winning actress. She deserves lots of respect, and then somehow we were talking. You got to give him a sentence. What's the sentence?
I don't want to do it.
Give it to him.
No.
But listen, I personally find her to be very attractive.
She's a good-looking old lady.
Woman.
She's a good-looking
You agree?
old lady. And we made a joke that we were gonna get a T-shirt made that said "Helen Mirren can get it."
You were saying it's gonna be like one of those green shirts.
Yeah, like the ones that say like "Keep calm" and "Drink tea," and it would just say "Helen Mirren can get it."
I just say Helen Mirren can get it. Helen, if you're watching this,
it's not my proudest moment.
I think you should be proud of that. I'm gonna be honest. It's good. She can.
I mean, yeah, she's a legend in the game.
She's a legend in the game?
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone describe Helen Mirren as being a legend in the game. She's the GOAT.
Don't do it.
She got bars.
She's got bars. I don't think has she ever rapped?
I hope she's never rapped. No offense to her or rappers.
Did you ever see her, speaking of Helen Mirren and Russell Brand, did you ever see her in the remake of Arthur?
I think so. I've seen bits of it. He had on like a hat, right?
Yeah, it's a remake of like a Dudley Moore movie.
It's about an alcoholic or something.
Yeah. It has one of my favorite lines in any movie I've ever heard. Like, I think it's the sweetest line I've ever heard. He's talking to a girl, and they were reading some book about frogs that are like eating sandwiches or something. And he said, if I saw you sitting alone, I would bring you a sandwich.
Oh, that is sweet.
And I thought that was the sweetest thing.
I don't know why, but I'm very interested in this. Why do you like the brand so much?
You know, I just think it was because he just does whatever he wanted to do. As far as like, you know what, like I'm gonna wear women's pants and I don't care what anybody thinks.
Right.
I'm going to, you know, just be crazy. I'm gonna say what I want to say. And the thing about it is, like, he's so eloquent, like so well spoken. And that's, to me, that's the best part. Like, and he's accepting of everybody, but then he'll still be like, hey, what you're saying is bullshit. I'll lend you the books, but I have to get them back. I went through a lot of trouble to get those books.
A lot of criminal trouble that you just admitted to the planet Earth.
This is true.
Sorry, Russell. Just spending this whole thing apologizing to like talented British people.
Helen Mirren, Russell Brand.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. I returned your book, Paul.
All right. You got no reason to be mad, Paul.
Yeah.
So we got respect for Helen Mirren and Russell Brand.
Off of that book, or is Michael
you,
Jackson getting those?
Probably Paul.
Mike
died.
That wasn't Beatles work.
I love Michael Jackson. That was fucked up. He bought the Beatles shit.
He also bought the rights to the South Carolina state song.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Why? He wasn't.
That's an ultimate flex. Like
he wasn't even. He was from Indiana.
that state song, that's mine now.
Where was it? South Carolina.
South Carolina state song.
He goes to perform in South Carolina. I own your shit, bitch.
I own your song.
Hee hee.
Do you get like residuals from that? Now it's time to play the state song, like at an assembly. No. You gotta pay Mike.
You gotta pay the king of pop.
Pay Mike now.
He just goes to his concerts and just plays the song, just moonwalks to it.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he did die. You brought that down, didn't you?
Man.